This is Miami All Access.
We're here with head coach Cleve Wright for our weekly press conference. Coach, after struggling for the last couple of games, the offense turned it on in the second half against Bowling Green, scoring 44 points. What was the difference between in the two halves in that contest?
I thought we picked up our pressure on the defensive end, and then we also attacked the basket a whole lot harder on the offensive end. That's what we were trying to get. We really wanted our team to do that in the first half, but we didn't get as many looks inside. We only drew 2 fouls on them in the first half. But second half, we got after it, had some really good looks at the basket, and able to cut the lead down to 7 points. And I thought our team showed a lot of guts in doing that. We just need to do that from second one.
All right, so how do you build on that second half to keep the offense going strong in future games?
Well, I mean, I think you just keep reminding your players and reminding your team of what they can do, and it is a power of choice. We can do it. We've proven we can do it. If we can do it one time, you can do it every time. And so we continue to work on that in practice, continue to grow and to mature as a team. That continuous reminder of what you're able to do, and that's what we're going to do. Tim asked me after the game on the radio, what can you do to build on it? And to me, it's like everything. Every game's a lesson. And we're trying to get all of our lessons in 1 year, apparently, because we're seeing all different kinds of scenarios, but with the central theme that we need to be more consistent.
Each of the freshmen have made an impact this season. This past week, it was a breakout week for Jazz Smith. How has she progressed this season, and what kind of impact can she have going forward?
Yeah, well, I think Jazz plays with no fear. She plays. She's tough, and she gets after it, and she's trying to doing a better job now, I think, of playing to her strength. And I think as long as she does that, she could really, really help us. But I think she just plays with a lot of guts, and I think that's what she did against Bowling Green. I think she did that at Eastern Michigan also, and we need her to continue to do that.
All right. Pair of home games this week with Ball State on Wednesday and Western Michigan on Saturday. Ball State is a rematch from earlier this season. What can we expect from the Cardinals the second time around?
Well, I mean, that's a tough call because I think they didn't really see much from us there. Did not play well there at Ball State. I thought they got after us. They turned us over quite a bit. And turned us over directly into points. So I know one thing we better not do is turn it over directly to points, because you're going to have a hard time competing when you do that. It's impossible to compete when you're giving up free points like that. So I expect them to come in and pressure like they normally do, and he mixes it up well. They're a good team, and we got to come in and we got to play hard from the get-go. We got to attack their pressure and keep our composure against their pressure too.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Thank you.